Hi guys, my name is Ali.
Hi guys, my name is Marco.
My name is Ali.
And welcome to MareckProductions.
Welcome.
Finally, we are in season 2.
Yes.
We finished season 1
Yes.
and it was amazing.
It was.
Dragons.
Dragons.
Wow. This will have a main impact on the show now. This will be great. So Daenerys has her dragons now.
Mm-hmm.
And dragons mean power, right?
You could say
They're
that.
still little. I hope
Yes.
they grow up.
That's true.
And yeah, nevertheless, fucking dragons, great. Wow, Game of Thrones is awesome, and it just became even more awesome
Yes.
with having dragons in it.
True.
Man,
True.
it's beyond awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, that wasn't the only thing that happened in season 1
One.
or in episode 10 because the other episodes we all covered up.
Yeah.
And Rob is chosen to be king of the North by all the Northern, which is amazing. It was an amazing scene. Tyrion is now hand of the king.
Yes.
Tywin sent him to King's Landing to rule instead of his own.
I mean, to advise the king, of course.
Yeah. But yes, true. What else happened? Jon and the Night's Watch are going north of the wall
Yes.
to find all the Rangers.
The Lost
And
Rangers.
The Lost Rangers.
Uncle
also
Benjen.
Benjen Stark, yes.
True.
What is happening? They want to find out what's happening with all the villages. They are abandoned or destroyed.
Yeah, exactly. Abandoned, yes.
Yes. I think that's about it. Quick recap. I just want to be completely sure we covered about everything, but I think we
Khal
did.
Drogo?
Drogo died, yes. Why? The baby died too?
Yeah.
Because of this witch bitch?
Yes.
Um,
And we have a question for that. About that, more or less.
yes.
From Ian Scott, which is someone who writes a lot of things, so thank you for that.
Yes.
Like we said
Thank you.
so many times, we kind of remember,
We remember
those
a lot
who write a lot of
people,
stuff.
yes.
Yes.
But there are some who are really, really into everything.
Exactly. Asking
Commenting
questions and
questions.
discussing.
Yes,
That's
awesome.
That's awesome. Thank you for that. The question is, death pays for life. I mean, that's not the question. Hold on. Death pays for life. The witch used a horse for Drogo purposefully to kill him. Up.
Yes.
Daenerys used Drogo, the witch, and her son to pay for the three dragons' lives. Do you think the spirit of her son, the witch, and Drogo live in the dragons?
Oh man. That's great.
It's deep.
That is so good.
Yeah. I never
I
thought of
never
that.
thought about that.
Yeah, me neither.
3 deaths for 3 dragons.
Mm-hmm.
This is crazy, man. That could really be. I don't know if it's confirmed. I don't know if it's really like that.
Mm-hmm.
If it's explained later. But, wow. I never thought of that. But, you know what I thought was a problem in the first season? When she was walking into the fire with all the eggs.
Yeah.
And they were born, all the dragons.
Mm-hmm.
Why couldn't they have been born before? She already took them into the fire, and I think a lot of people tried to do that. Was there some kind of magical thing going on there? Is it like really Daenerys is like have some magical powers?
Mm-hmm.
Or the witch, maybe the magic from the witch or something like that? Because before, I think someone
Mm-hmm.
must have got an idea of putting the dragon eggs into a fire. But that's why this makes so much sense.
Yeah, that's true.
The magic happened because 3 lives were paid and the 3 dragons arise from the death.
It's a stupid question. I mean, that's stupid.
But Daenerys seemed to know.
Was the baby burned too? Of course, the corpse of it.
Yeah, I don't know if it was burned too. I don't think so.
I don't think that you just kill three random people and then the spirits of them goes into the eggs. If anything, then they have to be burned.
Yes.
Because Drogo got burned and the witch got burned. If the baby is also got burned, then I could understand this theory.
Yeah, that's true, but I don't know I don't know how it works. But it's a really good question. And I think I don't know if spirits live in the dragons, but I think the death of the three had to do something with that.
I only will think that if the baby got burned too. If not, then I don't think so.
I think this had to do something with the 3 lives were paid.
If it has anything to do, I mean, yeah, like I said, only if the baby got burned too.
Yeah, I don't.
Or Dany is the dragon. She went also into the fire. Maybe there is a magical thing going on there. Maybe she was the mother. Like she gave the eggs this power of mother because she's also a dragon.
Yeah,
she's the dragon.
Yes.
Maybe something like that. That might be also a possibility, in my opinion. It's just those are just theories. We're just talking here.
Yeah. Okay. I think this is like the answer. I don't think they live in the dragons, but I think they had something to do with the dragons being born. Mm-hmm. So, great question.
Yes, thank you, Ian Scott.
So much.
Thank you so much.
Really cool, man. I'm really not in the picture here at all.
Okay.
Okay, I think that's it, and we can start episode 1 of season 2.
The North remembers.
It does. Let's do it. Oh, his face. Yes.
My lady, I'm sorry for your loss.
Her loss? Her father was a confessed traitor.
But still her father. Surely having so recently lost your own beloved father, you can sympathize.
My father was a traitor. My mother and brother are traitors too. I am loyal to my beloved Joffrey.
Of course you are.
Your father has named Lord Tyrion to serve as hand in his stead while he fights.
Out! All of you out!
Varys.
Starks love their children as well. And we have 2 of them.
One.
One
Arya, little animal, she disappeared.
disappeared. What? In a puff of smoke? We had 3 stocks to trade. You chopped one's head off and let another escape. Father would be furious. Must be odd for you. To be the disappointing child.
I can't love him more.
Those girls?
Ross's daughters.
I haven't seen a girl in 6 months.
Keep on not seeing him if I were you.
But he don't like people messing with his daughters.
He don't like people messing with his wives. He marries his daughters, and they give him more daughters. And on it goes.
That's foul.
It's beyond foul. All the other wildlings for 100 leagues have disappeared. Bastard's still here. Must be doing something, right?
What happens to the boys?
Huh?
He marries his daughters. What does he do with his sons?
Who am I? Who am I?
Lord Commander. And who are you? Jon Snow. Who are you? The steward. You want to lead one day. We'll learn how to follow.
Your sword awaits you.
That's Stannis.
A cup of wine to honor the one true God.
The night is dark and full of terrors, old man.
You insult yourself, Kingslayer. You've been defeated by a boy. You're held captive by a boy. Perhaps you'll be killed by a boy.
Holy
Stannis
shit.
Baratheon sent ravens to all the High Lords of Westeros. King Joffrey Baratheon is neither a true king nor a true Baratheon. He's your bastard son.
If that's true, Stannis is the rightful king. How convenient for him.
My father learned the truth. That's why you had him executed.
I was your prisoner when that Stark lost his head.
Your son killed him so the world would learn who fathered him, and you pushed my brother from a window because he saw you with the Queen.
You have proof. You want to trade gossip like a couple of fishwives.
I'm sending one of your cousins down to King's Landing with my peace terms.
You think my father's going to negotiate with you? You don't know him very well.
But he's starting to know me.
3 victories don't make you a conqueror.
It's better than 3 defeats.
Some people are fortunate enough to be born into the right family. Others have to find their own way.
I heard a song once about a boy of modest means. Found his way into the home of a very prominent family. He loved the eldest daughter. Sadly, she had eyes for another.
When boys and girls live in the same home, awkward situations can arise. Sometimes I've heard even brothers and sisters develop certain affections. And when those affections become common knowledge, well, that is an awkward situation. Indeed, especially in a prominent family. Prominent families often forget a simple truth. I found.
And which truth is that?
Knowledge is power.
Seize him. Cut his throat. Stop. Oh, wait. I've changed my mind. Let him go.
Kill him.
Step back 3 paces. Turn around. Close your eyes. Power is power.
First, your family must release my sisters. Second, my father's bones must be returned to us so he may rest beside his brother and sister in the crypts beneath Winterfell. And the remains of all those who died in his service must also be returned. Their families can honour them with proper funerals.
An honourable request, Your Grace.
Third, Joffrey and the Queen Regent must renounce all claim to dominion of the North. From this time to the end of time, we are a free and independent kingdom.
The King in the North.
King in the North. King in the North. Neither Joffrey nor any of his men shall set foot in our lands again. If he disregards this command, he shall suffer the same fate as my father. Only, I don't need a servant to do my beheading for me.
These are, Your Grace.
These are my terms. If the Queen Regent and her son meet them, I'll give them peace. If not, I will litter the south with Lannister dead.
King Joffrey is a Baratheon, Your Grace.
Oh, is he? You'll ride at daybreak, Smolt. That will be all for tonight.
God, I love her.
If I trade the Kingslayer for 2 girls, my bannerman will string me up by my feet.
You want to leave Sansa in the Queen's hands? And Arya? I haven't heard a word about Arya. What are we fighting for if not for that?
It's more complicated than that, you know it is.
Father had other children. Besides me and Tommen and myself.
What are you asking?
I'm asking if he fucked other women when he grew tired of you. How many bastards does he have running? What you just did is punishable by death. You will never do it again. Never.
Do you realise this establishment is owned by Lord Peter Baelish, the King's Master of Coin? Coin which goes in many pockets.
Orders.
Whose orders?
Someone who doesn't care what Littlefinger thinks. Enough. Get it done. Kill the bastard.
What the fuck?
Where is the bastard?
The Night's Watch! Please stop!
Where?
They took him over the King's Road, heading north!
How will we know it?
He's got a bull's head helmet! He made it himself!
Find him.
Oh man, what the hell?
Not nice, not pretty.
You kidding me, man? Man, this goes a little bit too far, man. Come on.
I heard
Can't
people
kill babies, man.
I heard
fuck this.
People say that before.
What is that, man? Fuck you, man.
No babies were
Every
harmed
episode
in the making of
really
this TV
fucks
show.
with my head now, right? Really great. Okay, I have a lot of things to talk with you about.
Did you hear me?
What?
No babies were injured in making this TV show.
I hope so. Yes, first of all, Sansa.
Yes.
Amazing. I think how she saved this guy and how she really... She's just smart.
Mm-hmm.
She knows what to say, she knows how to play, and so she can survive.
Yeah.
That's great. Bran dreaming that he was a wolf. He
Was he
saw,
dreaming that?
Yes. This was also when the wolf was killed lady. And he woke up afterwards when he opened his eyes.
Oh, when
that was
Ned
the
killed.
same. He was dreaming. I think there was a dream when you were the wolf. You were the wolf in the scene, and then the wolf looked at the lake and then saw it was a wolf, and then he woke up again.
Okay.
What is that all about? Was it another prediction?
No, that's the reason why he got there and looked into the water, because he had the dream.
Yes.
Yeah.
Was it another prediction maybe? Because he's a Stark, he sees himself as the wolf, something like that, and that he has to go to that place, or in that place something's going to happen, or something like that, maybe. Then this woman who was with the brother of Robert Baratheon, I think Stannis is his name.
Oh yeah.
Stannis has a new god now.
Yes.
And this woman, who is she? She's a witch. It kind of
She is more or less the priestess of this religion.
Okay,
of this god.
They burned the 7.
Yeah, the 7
so
gods.
I don't know if that's good, but so they yeah. And who was this guy who was drinking the poison? Who was trying to murder this woman?
A advisor of Stannis.
I thought it was a master, but okay.
No, the maester was the one, I guess. I'm not sure, the one who wrote the...
yeah, okay,
this,
that could be possible. Yes, I think she's a witch. She's a really evil witch. I don't know, I don't trust her. And
okay.
She drank the poison. Nothing happened to her.
Yes.
So she has to have some kind of power. So, oh man, I don't like her. What's the first impression? Rob, badass. Man, I love this guy. I see so much Ned in him. Fucking badass. But he's not as stupid as Ned. Well, okay, no, Ned was not stupid, man. I keep saying that.
Yeah, I know. I
he
know
is
what
not
you mean.
stupid.
I know what
and
you
Rob,
mean.
Ned would have done the same thing as Rob now did.
Yeah.
But Ned would probably fight. It was last season. Would fight Jaime. But Rob didn't.
Yeah.
Because he knew, you probably win. No, we're not doing it your way. So he's a little bit more or less honorable, but smarter in that way. So I like that. He's cool, and he's the perfect. I think he's the perfect king. He would be the perfect king.
Yeah.
So he's awesome. I love him. Then the scene Cersei and Littlefinger when they talked.
Yes.
Littlefinger, knowledge is power. And then she... Dude! I really hoped Cersei would kill Littlefinger. That would be the only thing that I really would have loved about Cersei that moment.
Yeah.
And also when she slapped Joffrey, awesome. Man. This episode was cool.
Yeah.
It was cool.
It was.
Cersei was cool in this episode. No, she's a bitch. She's an evil bitch, and she knows how to manipulate. She knows she has power. She uses that to her advantage, and oh man, she was so scared when she slapped Joffrey. She she can't control them anymore.
Mm.
I think she knows that. Shit. It's gonna be... I don't know. In this episode, I kind of liked Cersei a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Because she slapped Joffrey.
Yeah. And she wasn't responsible for Ned's death. The only thing I really still hate about her is she's just an evil bitch who always... I don't know... tries to make everything so difficult for every other than herself or her family. And she killed the wolf. Well, that's also a thing, what I hate about her. But in some way, she's badass. I don't know. I know what you mean. I kind of like her a little bit. In that way. You know, I still hate her.
Yes.
But the fact that she's so badass and
would do
she's
everything
not the
for
typical...
her family. I think I know what you mean. Okay.
Kat and Rob, when they talked about the war, what was that? Yes, when Catelyn wanted to give Jaime to King's Landing to give the daughters back. Yeah. And Rob said it's more complicated than this. And oh man, Rob is, of course, he's right, but I feel so bad for Catelyn. She wants her daughters back. And yeah.
Actually, it doesn't.
This is hard, man. This is really hard. I think even for Rob, this is so hard. But he just can't do it. It's his only card he has right now. Jaime. If anything happens, he will kill Jaime. That's his... Yeah. It's Joker. I don't know what it's called. Yeah. Then about Renly and Stannis. Renly had like 100,000 men in his army.
I think so. I think it was mentioned.
I think it was. And how many has Stannis? Not that much, right?
Didn't.
Most of them follow Renly, I think. Then, right? 100,000. That's a lot. So, yeah. But Stannis would be the true heir to Robert.
He's the older brother.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's it.
That's it?
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. We missed something. Yeah, all the babies, all the
Tyrion,
bastards.
Tyrion came.
Yeah.
To King's Landing, and Cersei was happy about that.
Who gave the commands to kill all the bastards? Cersei or Joffrey?
One of both. I'm not sure.
Man, this is crazy. I think Joffrey. Well, no, I don't think. Well, because he talked about
father had other children.
Yes, but how did he know who they were?
I don't know. You saw that guy that they brought into the brothel.
Oh yeah,
probably
yeah.
I don't know, spies or I don't know, someone who saw them together.
Yeah,
probably.
Man, this fucking shit happened so quickly, man. They brought in wow, man. Killing a baby is not cool. Man, this is never cool. Did they show it? I think I didn't watch it really.
They didn't.
This shit. Man. That would be, even if I would be some honorable knight and then some Kingsguard shit, you know.
He's a City Watch commander.
Yes, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, he's not.
I wouldn't.
He isn't honorable.
No.
He's no knight. And knights are not honorable always.
Yeah, sure. But even if I would be very honorable and things, and the king commands me to kill a baby, no.
That's what Nat does.
Yes.
With the baby.
Yeah.
Danny's baby.
I can do that. Could do that. No. Okay. I think that's it. That's really about it. We can look through all this. Yeah. First that was cool, but Tyrion, of course, man, this guy. I think. But the problem is Tyrion can't do much. Still, Joffrey's the king now.
He's not the king. He can only advise.
Yes. So, because he's a lot of work to do, but he has to do what Joffrey tells him, right?
No, it's not like the king does everything.
I thought the king has to do everything, but the hand is like his helper. He helps them.
The hand does most of the things. The king just decides on more serious matters.
Yeah, but if the hand just does one thing and the king doesn't like that, what is that all about?
That's the thing. That depends on what it is. No, someone he will have to get the advice of the king or the decision.
Okay.
But on some matters the king does not care.
Man. We didn't talk about Danny.
Nothing happened. Not much, at least.
Yeah, that was so... Man, I hated that.
What?
Episode 10, dragons, fucking dragons, everyone... It was just so hyped, I was so... And then they just wander out in the desert and are starving. Man, this was...
They can't do much.
Yeah, they just destroyed my complete hype for the dragons. Completely. It was... Of course, it's just realistic. They have nothing.
Yeah.
Dragons who can't fight because they're too little.
Can't fly, can't do nothing.
A few men who are starving. But still, I was a little bit disappointed. I think you know what I mean.
Craster.
Oh, this. Man, I won't say anything about him.
Good guy, right?
I don't care if he's good or bad. I don't know if he's good or bad. He talks like an idiot. Talks like a real asshole. And he marries his daughters. That's... Man. Isn't this like... Can you do that?
What?
Can you marry your daughter? I mean, in this time. Is this allowed?
Apparently. I mean, he lives beyond the north. No one rules over him.
Oh, right. They're north of the wall, right. So there are no rules. So they can't do that.
I mean, the king does not rule over there.
But why the fuck? What? Is this just like because he likes it? He lives north of the wall because he wants to marry his daughters? And the only way is
to live
north of the wall?
To be not enslaved. Not to be a slave. Because everyone who is beyond the wall from him is free. And he thinks he's free. I mean...
What an old bastard. I hope he dies. I hope Joffrey dies. Dude, I gotta say, I don't hope Cersei dies anymore.
Mm-hmm.
She's too much of a cool character to do. I don't like her. Never. I will never like her. But her scenes are just awesome. It would take so much away from the show if she dies.
Yeah.
But the same goes for Joffrey. His scenes are awesome too. Man.
No one can die.
Man, this actor.
Let's say that.
Who plays Joffrey?
Jack Gleason.
This actor, man. He does a great job.
Yeah.
Also does Cersei.
Yeah.
And every actor is great, but those two to manage that we hate them so much, but in some way, what I just said, in some way love the scenes where they are in and also hate it.
Yeah.
It's so amazing.
You hate the characters, but you love the acting.
Yes.
That's it.
You just hate the characters, but you love the scenes they are in. It's just awesome, man. So, really, really amazing actress and actors here.
Yeah.
I can't say anything that I've never seen someone acting so good to be hated. Like Joffrey. I don't know if he's such a person in real life or not.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He thinks he's
still,
king.
But still, he is great. He makes a great job. And how old is he? 14, 15, 16?
When? What do you mean? Now, right now? I don't know. I think he was older.
Yeah.
Like something between 16 and 18 probably.
We could talk about the actors all the time, or I could, because they're just awesome. But I think that's it for this episode. We're done with the discussion. We talked about everything, and I think we are at the end now.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, thank you so much for watching.
Thank you so much.
I hope you liked it.
Then like it. Thumbs up.
Yes.
subscribe to miss no video. Why the pause? And yeah, just write down everything you want. Ask us questions, give us some
discussion.
tips. And,
Do it. Feedback, always appreciated.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.